I want to know if you've noticed this on the Funko Shop website. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We got an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms on mine. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hallowed walls, we are together. Yes.
I had to move my hoodie because like the E was sort of covered up and it almost looked like my hoodie said instead of deck.
So during the last earnings call, we talked about how Funko had a hard time with the large Funko retailers and them taking new product.
Yeah.
Why'd you respond like that?
What do you want me to say? No?
No,
like
you don't have to go, yeah.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Yeah. That's weird.
Yes, we did, Chris. Tell me more.
Your hair looks like a poodle's hair. Did you notice that? I just noticed that.
Chris,
it's pretty. No, like a border collie. You got a border collie hair. Okay, let's keep going.
It's just a mess, okay? I'm really self-conscious about it today.
You look good.
I really don't.
If you were trying to look like a border collie, you f***ing nailed it.
I wasn't.
That's a shame. Because you did it so well. So not only are small businesses having a hard time with Funko, as we've talked about in recent videos, but large businesses are having problems too. You're seeing less and less Funko products on these big stores' shelves. Although a lot of you will basically tell me that I'm wrong because at your Target, there's Funko Pops everywhere, Chris! What are you talking about?
Our local Target has literally cut their Funko inventory in half. They filled it with NECA.
Wow.
And they actually put a second NECA section in the toy aisle.
NECA's killing it.
NECA is killing it. And let me tell you something. When I go there, their inventory is completely different every single time.
Of NECA?
Yeah. Except the alien ones. People don't really seem to like the alien ones.
And typically when I go to Target, it's usually filled with garbage. Like all the Funko Pops are garbage.
Yeah.
It's not a place I like to hunt anymore. What happened to the Grady twins? Funko Pops like that. Now it's all Blacklight Marvel. Who gives a f***, right? Who's with me?
Me!
I haven't even gotten to the point of this video yet. We're noticing more and more big box retailer Funko Pops showing up on Funko.com. What is going on with that? That's what I want to know.
Now, before you say, oh, well, Funko told us about this, they said that they were going to be putting other retailers' items up on their website. However, it's a lot. Like, I thought it was going to be like a once in a while thing, but it's not.
The new Poodle Group is up on Funko.com right now, which is Earth Day exclusive. I would not expect to find that at Funko.com. If I were a big box retailer, I would more or less be angry that Funko.com is selling it. Are you serious? You're gonna look like a turtle while I'm trying to do that.
I did it subtly so you could zoom in on your
That was
face.
so not subtle.
Okay, I could have done that, or I could have done...
Okay.
Do you look like a turtle when you do a quiet yawn?
No. I look like a human being. I don't look like an animal.
I look like a border collie turtle.
If I were Box Lunch, I'd be pretty frustrated because you would want to have the exclusive on your website, in your store, and not over at Funko.com. How weird is that?
That's really weird. I mean, we don't live very close to a Box Lunch. We have one 30 minutes one way and one 30 minutes the other way, and the parking is always horrendous, and like, I just hate going to both of those stores. If I wanted that bad enough, I would just go to Funko.com rather than traveling to the Box Lunch.
Exactly.
I hate going to the other two places.
Yeah, and you're spending gas money to get there, so on and so forth. So the shipping really isn't that bad when you're buying from Funko.com.
Hold on, I have another yawn.
So the question is Funko done with big box retailers, or are big box retailers done with Funko? It could be neither one of those things. It just makes me wonder when I look at Funko.com and there are so many different exclusives on there. If I'm going to buy an exclusive, I want to go to the store. Going to Funko.com just feels like a cheap code or something to me.
Yeah, it's like Rosebud on The Sims, except like not even half as good.
What the is Rosebud on The Sims?
It's where you get all the money.
What is Rosebud from?
Rosebud Rosebud is a 1975 movie directed by Otto Preminger, starring Peter O'Toole, Richard Attenborough, and Kim Cattrall.
The CIA sends a British reporter to find 5 rich girls kidnapped by the PLO off a yacht called Rosebud. That's why it's all the big money, Heather. Took us a while to figure it out, but we got there.
Here's what I'm thinking. If you were to ask Funko why they have retailer exclusives up on their website, they'd probably angle it as if they're trying to do you as a consumer a favor. Box lunches aren't everywhere and they might be difficult for people to get to. We wanted to make them available for everybody. Here's what I'm thinking happened. Funko has overproduced the out of these pops. It could be a mix of these retailers are realizing that they don't sell out like they used to before and there isn't the high demand for these items because Funko is overproducing them.
Okay.
And 2, because Funko is overproducing them, even if the fans purchase the items, whether they're overproduced or not, and they're still selling, there's still a ton more than they used to make. So they're sitting on overstock, which then possibly goes on Funko's website.
So all these Funko Pops, I think, are pre-stickered before they cross overseas and come to the United States.
I think so.
So they already have stickers on them, I think. And if I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section down below.
You really think that Funko is going to come on here?
I'm not saying they're going to do it, Heather. There's somebody out there that might know. It could be a Walmart employee who's throwing stickers on there all the time. Who knows? Point is that these stickers are already on the Funko Pops.
Chris, I think they come stickered. Because if you get them from the back,
okay, can I just keep with
open the box.
I understand. I would just like to.
It has a sticker on it.
Okay, can I keep talking?
I guess. I mean, you sound stupid, but that's fine.
You look like a goddamn dog.
I will not insult you and tell you what you really look like in front of our viewers because I'm a much kinder person than you.
Go ahead and say it. Just say it.
Piece of
Put a lot of thought into that, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Want to go outside? Want to go outside? Put you on a leash.
Ooh, mama like.
Now I forgot what I was going to say.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, I heard that, but now I forgot what I was going to say.
Who says that?
You, because you're weird. Because the Funko Pops have stickers on them, they just put them up on the website because the big box stores don't want to take them on because they know they won't sell them out. That's what's happening. I already know. I figured it out. Right here. You know, if people are going out there looking for Funko news, always need to come to us. I'm never wrong. To me.
Okay. You know what that means? That means you should tell all of your friends about the Gastlecast because we're great over here.
Yeah, you can hit the subscribe button and the like button because that helps the channel in a very big way. So go ahead and do that right now.
And if you like it enough, I might get some extra head scratches later from Chris.
That's f***ing weird.
I really like when you scratch my head.
So Funko actually really benefits from all the Funko Pops being sold on Funko.com because they get what's called direct to consumer.
DTC for short. You know what that means? It means that they're taking it from point A directly to point C with no point B in the middle. You see, if Funko were to sell it to point B, they would have to sell it for a wholesale price.
Right.
And then point B would sell it to the customer for an inflated price, aka retail price, which, I mean, it really isn't inflated, but it's retail price. It's higher than wholesale, right? By doing it from point A to point C and skipping B, instead of selling it for only like $6 or $7, they're selling it straight up for $15.
Why are you dog-splaining this to me? I knew all that.
I hate you.
I don't need to be dog-splained about DTC, Heather. I know DTC.
But not everybody does, which is why we're making this video. Therefore, Funko is making more money by selling direct to consumer.
All right. So either Funko really likes to sell these on their website so they can get down with a DTC, or these retailers are saying, F you, you're not bringing your to our stores. We're tired of this. That stuff is sitting on our shelves. It's not selling out. It's trash.
It's not just sitting on the shelves, it's shitting on the shelves. That was really hard to say, but I did it the first try. Are you proud of me? Do you have a bone?
Oh, I got a bone.
I knew that was coming.
All right. Got any more?
No.
Nope. So I want to know in the comment section down below, would you rather purchase from Funko.com or would you rather go to the store or purchase from a retailer's website? The one thing I can say is that if you're buying this stuff through Funko.com, you're getting the stuff. There for a while, Target had stuff available. You would pre-order it and then you would end up getting your orders canceled a lot. So at least with Funko.com, you know you're getting this. But the whole cancellation thing is pretty much over when it comes to Target. And I think that's because people do not care about any of the stuff that's dropping anymore. And it's really sad. It used to be fun to go to Target.com and pre-order some of this stuff and basically racing other collectors.
Yeah.
And that's not a thing anymore.
You sit on your phone and you keep clicking add to cart and it doesn't add to your cart, but then it does add to your cart finally after a whole hour. And then you go to check out and it doesn't let you check out, and it was a whole disaster. What do you mean that was fun?
Oh, I loved it. I love any time like that where you're just like battling the mouse, you're hitting that keyboard, you're going crazy. Win, lose, or draw. I enjoy that experience so much. And we don't have it anymore. It's gone. It's completely gone. Being a Funko Pop collector is just not fun anymore. With the way things are going now, it's just like going and just buying a melon from the store, the grocery store. It's the same experience now. You want ramen? Go buy ramen. You want a Blacklight Marvel Funko Pop? Go ahead and buy yourself a Blacklight Marvel Funko Pop. Who cares? Oh my God. It's like somebody just took, like, I don't know, like a giant syringe and they stabbed it into Funko and they're just pulling out the lifeblood. They're pulling out all the special. The special is gone.
Oh my God.
You know what else I want to know in the comment section? The last time something felt really special that you were going after on Funko.com or any of the other websites, what was the last purchase that you made that was exciting and felt like you were hunting again? We haven't had that feeling in a while. I would suspect that you would say it's a One Piece Funko Pop because One Piece typically is the only thing people go crazy for anymore.
Do you think it's because it's called One Piece and people think that it's rare?
Because there's only one piece?
Yeah, but it turns out it's not just one.
There's more than one.
Yeah, and everybody fell for it.
Stupid idiots. So what do you think is going on? Do you think it's a Funko.com thing? Do you think it's a big retailer thing? We'd like to know your opinion and more in the comment section down below. Obviously, we think it's because the big retailers don't want this stuff, but more or less it's probably Funko wanting to make a whole lot of money. That's typical out of Funko lately. They just want to make every single dime they possibly can.
I mean, do you blame them though, for real?
You can't blame them. No. I'm excited to see what happens for SDCC. Every year, SDCC is very popular. And there's a lot of good Funko Pops during SDCC and NYCC.
I prefer NYCC.
I'm hoping we see something super cool and extra.
Samesies.
Okay, so now we want to take a consensus. Heather and I want to grow the Gastlecast brand and grow out of just discussing Funko all the time. And we want to know what you think about that. Let us know in the comment section down below. We want to talk about movies, we want to talk about TV, we want to talk about video games, we want to talk about all sorts of other toys, and Funko included. When big Funko news happens, we'll talk about it.
Well, tell them your idea for tomorrow's possible video.
Okay, my idea for tomorrow's video. I've been keeping up on something for weeks now. Actually, I think it's been about 3 weeks total. The discussion I want to have is about the entire situation show that's going on with Bam Margera. I don't know if you guys are paying attention to what's going on, but I was a fanboy of Bam Margera for many years.
Is that why you're a huge piece of
okay, but I really liked everything that he did. I loved all the music that he brought over to the States. I liked his skateboarding videos. I loved the CKY videos. I loved all the Jackass stuff. I just really enjoyed all of the different entertainment that he brought us. But now he is falling apart quickly. Things are worse than ever. And I want to discuss that in a video, possibly tomorrow. But I want to know what you guys think of that. Is that way too far off the Gastlecast grid? Or is that something that you would like to hear from us and have us discuss it and also give our opinions on that situation? Let us know all of that and more in the comment section down below.
In every video, we like to shout out to some of our amazing patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to
John DeLuca, Joe B, Roland Roach, Bull Doggy Dog, Sharon McQuillan, Dylan Kunath, Dr. Applesauce, Brandy and Keith Villa, Jacob Martin, and Glenn Tavener. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. Thank you so much for tuning into our video and watching all the way till the end. We appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, as always, we hunt together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.